People tend to overlook pregnancy. Most people forget the 9-month period. The pregnancy, the 9 months, oh my God, it was so challenging. Pushing her was not easy, but I can assure you from my own personal experience, the pregnancy was the most challenging. In this video, I am going to share with you things I wish I knew before getting pregnant, or things I wish I knew about pregnancy. So here are just my personal experience. What's up guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Tamielsha, and you can see today I'm a little bit more feminine. Okay, it's pink today. I just feel like, pink. First thing I wish I knew is getting a negative on the test, pregnancy test, doesn't mean that you're not pregnant. Yes, let me tell you, there's some women, including me, I took a pregnancy test and it was negative for weeks. I wish I knew that, because it could have saved me so much hassle, because I was like,
I know that something is wrong with my body, but I'm taking the pregnancy test and it showed negative, like make it make sense.
Sometimes it can take short, long, it depends what kind of body you have, but my body took like very long to actually show in my urine that I'm pregnant. I don't know anymore the biological, scientific, blah blah blah, but a negative doesn't mean that you're not pregnant. Okay, so I'm sorry if you took your pregnancy test and you're feeling like, oh my God, I don't want to be pregnant, and it's negative. It doesn't mean you're pregnant. No, people like us, yes, we have experienced that, and it's actually possible. So this second one is, I wish I knew everybody is different and every pregnancy is different. Just because that person has this symptom doesn't mean that I'm going to have it, or vice versa. I was expecting to vomit. You know how it is in the movies, whereby you're just gonna be chilling and then your friend is pregnant, you don't know that she's pregnant, but you just see her running to the toilet and then she vomit, and then you're just like, are you pregnant? Yeah, I was expecting that, but I didn't vomit. Sometimes I'll not get some symptoms and then I'll be like, why I'm not getting this symptom. Cravings are a real thing. If you told me that there's something called cravings when you're pregnant before I got pregnant, I used to think women are just making it up, or they're just exaggerating. Like, how can you crave something so frequent or out of the blue? And I just did not believe like it's possible for you to have cravings, When I was pregnant, oh my God, I was craving, but thank God I was craving healthy food. I was craving fruits, anything fruit salad, smoothie, all that. But towards the end of my pregnancy, I was craving another thing. The cravings was so much that I could not control it. I would just be sleeping and dreaming about fruits. I would just be in the toilet and just think about fruits. I would just be sleeping and then I'll have a nightmare about fruits. Like, nah, I'm exaggerating now, but I could not control it. I thought I could control it, but you can't control the cravings. You just feel like, I need to eat this thing. Foods that you really like, you're going to dislike. Some people crave weird combination of foods, like very, very weird. But for me, I was also craving lollipops. Oh my God, there's this lollipop, this African Big Bomb, that lollipop I used to eat, and then I'll go to Afro shop and then I'll buy so much, and the woman will just be like, how many kids do you have? And I'm like, it's for me. It's for me. Guess what? Towards the end of my pregnancy, a new menu came in and my body was saying, you need to eat this sand. You need to eat sand. You need to eat those stones. There's some stones that pregnant women normally eat.
The way we eat it. This one, more flavor. This one, it's not dry.
That one, I was looking for it like crazy. You know how the sand smells when it rains? Oh my God! Even without pregnancy though, that thing just smells so good. You just feel like you want to go and take a plate and eat all the sand, all the soil from the ground. It tastes so nice, like rainy soil. Oh my God! Don't let anybody put you down, because there were some people who are like putting me down. They were getting angry at me because I want fruits. Like, make it make sense, make it make sense. But We move to number 4. So the fourth one is, I don't know how to put this point, but I thought let me just add it to my list because it's kind of very important for new mothers. Google was my friend. Like, me and Google, we were so close, like so close. Anything, any sign, any symptom, any movement, anything, I'll just go to Google. And I never used to go to this normal website where one person just created a whole website. No, those articles, no. I went to like a mom's group. There's this one called BabyCenter, like those moms group. A mom will just write a question and then you're going to see so much answers from different mothers, you know, and that group really helped. I wish I knew that before, but I later found out through Google. I'll recommend the website. This is not sponsored, so okay, it's not sponsored, but this group is so nice. I wish I knew this before, because you know, when you're pregnant and you don't have any friend or anybody who is pregnant, or if you're young like me and you're pregnant and it's so lonely, this thing really helped me. Like every question I had, it gave me an answer. So check that out if you're pregnant, or if you want to get pregnant, or if you want to get pregnant in the future. Don't go to those crazy websites. You just start spotting in the 3rd trimester and then they're going to tell you you have cancer, had a miscarriage, or like, don't go to those places, because those places are just nah. The next one, which I even lost count, is be ready for weird things to happen to your body. Some symptoms that were happening to my body and I was just like, what the actual hell is this? Crazy. Like, I was having diarrhea, my stomach was paining me like crazy. I thought I ate some jams or I had food poisoning. Little did I know that I was pregnant. This is a quick story because it was so crazy. Let me just try and be brief as much as possible. So I was having diarrhea like crazy. My stomach was paining me also on the, I think on the left or right, I don't remember where the appendix is, but there. I went for pregnancy tests just to check if I'm pregnant or not, because I was doing the you know, and it came out negative. So I was like, no, I'm not pregnant. Okay, then I started to have like diarrhea, stomach pain, like very intense, and it was not going away for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. It was not going away. So I was like, you know what, let me just go to the doctor. Let me see what's up, because this thing is not, it's not normal for me to feel like this. I went to the doctor. The doctor recommended me to go to another doctor for the stomach, for the abdomen. I said, okay, no problem. We went there. They checked my stomach. They checked everything. They used the x-ray to check everything. And guess what? They were like, Madam Yelsha, Yelsha, that's not my surname, but Madam Yelsha, we're sorry, but you have to do emergency surgery today. I'm like,
What?
surgery? Why? He said, because you have appendix and this thing is dangerous. Your appendix, I don't know, is what, I don't remember like the detail. Like, okay, you have to sign here, blah blah blah. I told him, you know what, my gut instinct told me it's not right, like it's not right, something is wrong. So I told him, no, let me go home, let me think about it, let me get ready, because I did not bring nothing. He said, okay, no problem, you can go and come back. Something told me not to do surgery. You know, surgery to cut your stomach. And then later is when I found out that I was just pregnant. Can you imagine? So guys, when you're pregnant, your body can do crazy things. Another time I woke up, that was like later on in the pregnancy. I think I was like 8 months or 7 months. I woke up, my whole half face was not moving. I don't know what kind of sickness that is. There's this sickness that your face goes numb. My face was not moving. I was trying to smile. I was trying to move, like totally my face was numb. My even I tried to like make my nose like this, everything, the whole of my face, half of it was totally dead. No, this one is okay. I can close it, I can open it, but this one I cannot do a dark lips. Smile. See, this one is raising, this one is not raising. If I want to take a bite, And this continued like I think for a week or something. So guys, your body is going to do some weird shit and you're just gonna be like, what the hell, what kind of thing is this? I can't even smile. I was so scared. I called my mom so fast. Oh my god, my face is not moving. Hey. Oh my god, pregnancy is crazy. It's crazy. The sixth thing is don't be obsessed with planning. I bought so much useless things. I got so much things, especially pampers. I call it pampers, diapers, and that was for newborn. So much newborn baby clothes, breast pump, so much things I bought just to be ready. And 80% of those things I did not even need. At the end, I was left with so much packages of pampers. Friends and blah blah blah. You come see your child, they bring one pampers, and all of them were bringing pampers which is for newborn babies. And then I had also bought for newborn babies. So you can imagine, like, it was just, when my child was 3, 4, I had so much pampers. I had to give them out. Like, don't overplan. You know, you can buy the normal things the baby need, you know, pampers, yeah, but you buy, but don't just buy too much. You don't even know how big your baby is, so be very careful not to just overbuy, because most of those things you're just not going to need. Newborn baby clothes, if you can get second hand, please go and get it. Don't be ashamed to buy to get second hand clothes, because they grow so fast. In 3 months those clothes are not going to fit them anymore. In 2 months they are not going to fit them anymore. And then after 4, you have to buy again new ones till children grow and their clothes are expensive. So if you can get secondhand from eBay or anything, do it. Or if you have a friend who has had children and they want to give you the clothes, don't be ashamed, get them, because it's not worth it. It's not. I don't know what, I don't know this, I don't know that, I don't know. Don't. The next one is anxiety and fear has come to stay. When you're pregnant, you have so much anxiety and fear. I wish I knew this. If my baby moves, I'll be scared. If my baby doesn't move, I'll be scared. If I eat this and I feel something, I'll be scared. If I see blood or anything, I'll be scared. Anxiety of miscarriage, or nothing else. Anxiety of miscarriage. I wish somebody told me it's totally normal when you're pregnant and you have this anxiety, because if you know how much times I drove to the hospital because I was thinking that the baby's coming. I drove so much times, until the doctor was just like,
go back home. We're tired of you. Go back home.
I said, no, I'm not going back home. I'm staying. I have no anything. Hospital. So I wish I knew. People around me were like making me feel like I'm kind of crazy because I was running to the hospital. Even when I gave birth to my child, we went to the hospital and the doctor was done with me. It was even a male doctor. He was like,
go back home. The baby is going to come in a week or something.
Like, he did not believe, because I was going there that day. I had gone there like 3-4 times. At the end, he was like, no, your baby is not coming now. Go back home. I said, I'm not going anywhere. And guess what? Few hours later, I gave birth. Believe yourself. Don't let anybody deflect your feelings or your fear or your instincts. Don't let nobody deflect it, because when you're pregnant, you know, your feelings are all over the place. People don't even want to understand you because you're pregnant, so they think you're just, you know, on your pregnancy mood, I can say. The next one is your stomach is your child's house, room, your child's everything. Let me tell you,
it doesn't belong to you anymore. When you're pregnant, your stomach does not belong to you anymore.
They are in control of your stomach, of your body, in other words. They can decide to kick you on your bladder. You're not going to do nothing about it but to pee. They can decide to kick you on your ribs. You cannot do nothing about it. Oh my god. You know, I used to see in movies, they show how when the baby moves or the baby kicks, it's so cute, and the mother is like, let me tell you, it's fucking annoying, because you'll be sleeping in the night and somebody will just kick your ribs. Like, nah. My daughter, at the end of the pregnancy, it was one of the hardest times because I was passing through so much, because me, I have a very small body and the ratio between my stomach and my ribs is very, very short. So my child was big and she did not have space to, she did not have space to relax the way she's always relaxing and stuff. This girl, she was always putting her knees on my ribs, just down here. The whole time I would just see her knees popping out. Try to push it, she'll put it back again. Like, it was so painful. So sleeping, moving, walking, it was hell. I wish I knew that. I wish I was ready for all this, because I was not sleeping. Nah, no. The next one is, I wish I knew about discharge. Let me tell you, the discharge, so much. Damn, so much discharge. Weird discharge. Sometimes it's bloody, sometimes it's mucusy, sometimes it's like so weird. I wish I knew such things, because I was always googling, and Google, they're always giving me. So I'll go to the other website, and at least it helped me to cool down a little bit. But every discharge means something, from it being mucusy, from it being pink, from it being milky, from it being yellow. The next one, talking about mucus, is the mucus plug. I didn't know something called a mucus plug until one day I was just relaxing, and then I felt something warm coming out of my pum pum, and it came, and I was like, what the hell is this? It was like a mucusy white thing. This is TMI, but you're going to push a baby, so nothing is TMI. I didn't know about mucus plug. I didn't know that the mucus plug is the thing that is stopping the baby from, like, the water from coming out, like from leaking and stuff. So I experienced it, and I was like, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? I was so freaking scared. And then the mucus plug is a little bit bloody, so it's kind of so be very, very attentive with such discharge, because they mean something. And sometimes if your mucus plug comes out early in the pregnancy, like too early before your due date, it can be dangerous, because that means you might have early labor. So be very attentive with such discharge. Next thing is doctor's appointment. Let me tell you how many times I was driving to the doctor, and the doctor is far. It was with the bus like 1 hour or something. Like, it was so far. So often you go there, they will check your weight, they will check your blood, sit there, they will listen to the baby's heartbeat, like so much, so too much. But it's worth it. I was just not ready for that. I could have found a doctor who is closer. I didn't know, so I just looked for any doctor, and I got a doctor who is very far. The next one is, people will be in your damn business. The most judgmental people I've met, like when I was pregnant, about motherhood and all that, are your fellow women, are your fellow mothers. Not even mothers, women in general. They are not going to mind their damn business, and you have to be strong. At first, I was like, okay, you know what, maybe I'm doing something wrong, but when time goes on, people think they can tell you anything. Like, they have the right to be in your business. They cannot shut up about what you should and what you should not do. And can't you just mind your damn business? You have your own baby, deal with your baby. Let me deal with my baby. I don't mind going to ask for advice or anything. I don't mind that. That's a different story. But when people try and control everything you do, how you eat, some even told me,
oh, you're not supposed to work in the night because the night is the time for witches,
and it's not good because you're pregnant, blah blah blah, so I have to wear a pin, I don't know what. Like, another thing, I was like a very chilled, lazy pregnant person. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. First of all, my baby was so big, and she was always on my ribs, she was always on my back. Like, it was too much for me. Like, me, I just want to lie down and eat and relax and sleep, and I was so tired. I had like very low iron, so definitely I was always tired. I just want to relax, sleep, chill. That chilled pregnant woman. Another person will just come to me and tell me,
oh, when I was pregnant, I used to work so much. I was so active. I was doing this, I was doing this, I was doing this.
Now they're like trying to put you down because you are different. You're not that active like them. Like, shut the hell up. Shut up. If you want to go climb a tree when you're pregnant, that's your business, that's your body. Everybody's body is different. Mine is a chill body. I just want to chill, drink my drink, not this alcohol, but drink something, eat, take my fruits, you know, with my son, finish. Why stress? Like, why stress? I'm just pregnant. Like, come on. Actually, I did some sports at the end of my pregnancy. I wanted my child to be out, so I tried to induce and stuff. That's another story for another day. I was active, but I just wanted to relax, okay? And some people just don't want to mind their fucking business. Mind your damn business. So the next one, the second last, is if you smoked, if you drink, if you are partying before you knew that you're pregnant, don't be afraid, don't be shocked, okay? But I did not know that I was pregnant. I was just having some pains, some weird pains, and I just thought, okay, you know what, maybe I'm just sick, or I just have like another kind of sickness. I didn't even believe that I was pregnant. So I was drinking, you know, living my life, enjoying myself, smoking shisha, this, that, there. And when I found out that I was pregnant, and then I thought, oh my God, all this alcohol that I drank, oh my God, my child is going to be disabled. I've damaged my child. Maybe my child is going to have like a brain problem or something, or a genetic problem or something due to me drinking when I was pregnant. But she came out very healthy, so don't really stress about it so much. I know it's hard not to stress about it. I know it's kind of, you know, you have anxiety. Oh my God, I've had my baby. No, if you find out that you're pregnant, continue with the healthy diet, you know, eat healthy, don't smoke, don't drink, don't do this, and your baby's gonna come out perfectly fine. So this is just a tip, okay? But I don't mean that you should drink when you're pregnant. No, don't do that. Don't think that it's the end of the world, okay? It's not. You can always like flip it back. The last one is time was slow. I didn't know this. Like, you know, I used to think, okay, you know what, when I'm pregnant and I have 9 months, I think I'll be hoping for the 9 month not to end. Like, I'll be hoping not to give birth because of the pain. Little did I know, I was the one who was wishing to give birth fast, because from the 7th month, I think, from the 7th month to the 9th month, oh my God, I'm telling you, I was suffering. I could not breathe, I could not sit, I could not lie down, because my child was so big and she was always on my ribs, and oh my God. So I tried different methods to get the baby coming. Like, I went jogging, I went running, I did some exercises, I even tried some things that always show like how to induce labor, all those things. When you Google how to induce labor, all those things I tried. Drinking castor oil, or like all of them. It felt like I'm waiting for a blind date. Like, I'm going for a blind date, and my blind date will be in the next 2 months, and I'll be waiting every day, checking my stomach, looking at the baby, looking how big she's gonna fit in my hand. I'll be imagining how I will just imagine like so much things. The last weeks, they were moving backwards like so damn slow, like damn. Plus, you know, knowing that you have a life inside of you, it's one of the most greatest, weirdest, at the same time most beautiful experience that I've ever experienced. Feeling her hiccups. You know, you can feel a baby's hiccups when you're pregnant, kicking, and sometimes it was annoying when I'm sleeping or doing something, but her first kicking and seeing her at the 3D. Pregnancy comes with the, you know, everything, ups and downs, and that's what makes it like beautiful, because those ups and downs make you strong. And I don't know, I just don't know how to explain that. Yeah, this is all I have for you. Comment down below and let me know if you want to see another video about pregnancy, not pregnancy but giving birth, like the labor and everything, or if you want a story time on how I gave birth, how I pushed a whole baby out of my body, natural birth, like natural, let me know and I'm gonna share with you. So thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.